Grav jump. Counting down. What does it all mean? Initiating drive. Here we go. Oh, that's lovely. Alpha Centauri entering patrolled area. No contraband on ship.
Starship Frontier.
Wait for scan.
Colony security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Prepare to be scanned, baby. Okay. Scan in progress. I'm good.
Scan complete. No contraband detected.
That's right, sir.
Cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you. Can I communicate with that ship? SEC Chimera. Oh, I can hail them. Are these ships like NPCs? That's so many arrows. Do they? I wonder if they all represent different ships and lots of different traffic. Jemison. Land at New Atlantis. That's what I want to do. New Atlantis. Industrial Outpost. Science Outpost. Gagarin. Okay, now we're looking at Jemison. 13% surveyed. Rock type. 0.91 gravity. Temperate temperature. STD-02. Atmosphere, whatever that is. Magnetosphere unknown. Fauna abundant. Flora abundant. And the water is safe. Oh, sounds nice. I don't know what all those resources are. I guess we'll probably become familiar with that later. Scan. LB. Oh! These are color-coded to the resource that's in that particular region. So that's helpful. So I guess we probably want to select New Atlantis and land there. Really gotta hold it for a second. So we're back, and we're about to land on Jemison and reach New Atlantis. Thanks for joining me once again. Our ship has landed, and I am so excited to finally have arrived in this city. So let's exit the ship without any further ado. Brand new Atlantis. Discovered. Done.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Who's saying that?
Uncanny.
Ah. Hi, technician.
This thing has seen better days, hasn't it?
Probably.
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners, thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Can you do that?
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Alright, man. I'll get out of here. Hey, fella. Ship services technician. What do you do?
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
My ship needs repairs. View and modify ships. Ships for sale. Sell things. Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship? I am not so sure I need to do any of this right now because I don't think I need to spend 1,000 credits.
Everything looks good here. I'll
Yeah.
be at my booth if you need me.
Nice to meet ya. I'm guessing this is the trade kiosk thing. Ship services. That's gonna be fun to keep saying. Ship services and trade authority. That is where we can sell. I probably have stuff to sell, but looking kind of airporty.
We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter.
Zealots,
and
you say?
failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun. May I help you?
Yeah,
Guess you caught some of that, huh?
sure did.
The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
House of Varun, what's that?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them.
Uh-huh, I see.
They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff.
Nightmare fuel,
About 100 years
huh?
back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's
No.
Crusade, huh?
No.
We
No.
eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume.
Okay,
Now, the ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure.
sure.
You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Okay, all right. I hear that.
But hey, just stepping out your door is dangerous.
Sure is.
What
Yes.
happened was a tragedy, of course, but
Of course.
I've had way more good happen in my life than bad. The galaxy's still pretty wonderful. It'll take more than this to make me think otherwise.
So who are you?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
What woman? So you run into the Crimson Fleet too, huh?
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
Who are the Spacers?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes.
Maybe I have.
They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Noted. Okay, have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Does that woman have any idea who I am?
Who are you?
What? No, just, go away.
Oh, you won't talk to me?
She can't do this to me.
Who?
Not now.
Fine.
Hey, you got a problem, just say it. I don't want any of this passive-aggressive crap.
Nice shirt,
Yeah?
buddy.
Then change the message.
I like that hat. Check it out.
I heard they had a breakthrough at the lab recently.
Hi, citizen.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Okay. Oh, hey, man, I almost picked your hair.
Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. Trident, luxury lines. Style among the stars. So is that, ship maker? I assume. Jemison Mercantile. I like her hat too. Oh, is this gonna be a fun hat game? I hope so. Essence. Beautiful essence. Oh no, enhance. Pure, healthy, good, young, attractive, fresh, seductive, emo, emotional? Doesn't say emotional. Emotional? Emojial? Universe of leisure. Ma'am?
Hope New Atlantis has been treating you well.
So far. Oh, look at this hat coming down the stairs. Excuse me, ma'am, where do you shop?
I'm busy at the moment.
Okay. Man, alright. Really hoping to be able to land on that. I mean, I guess it probably doesn't really make sense to be able to do that. I don't really want to have my weapon out. Oh, there we go. Okay, no. Put the weapon away. No. Why is she pulling her weapon out? Okay. Holster weapon. Oh, hold X. Tap X. You pull the weapon. Hold X. You holster it. And then B is crouch. I'm glad I'm learning to play. It only took me a couple hours. Style among the stars. I love it. Galbank. I think I owe them money already. I'll make a decision on whether or not that was a good idea when I see this house.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT.
The NAT.
It provides free transportation throughout the city.
That's wonderful.
We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Real estate. I could maybe talk to them about where my home is located. They might know. I don't know. Reliant Medical. I'm probably going to need to have them on speed dial because I'm quite clumsy and not a very good aim, as it turns out. SSNN. Is that the news network or something? I don't know why. It just seems like it would be. All right. Well, let's get going. Ready, buddy? Please select a destination. Mass District, Residential, Commercial. And that blue is telling me that's where my objective is, so let's go there.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Tony?
Another day, another credit.
What do you mean? Yeah. So how's it going?
Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you?
Fair to Midland.
Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony.
Tony.
I think we're finally getting close.
Okay. Anything you recommend doing while I'm here in New Atlantis?
Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper?
Foodie. Definitely a foodie.
If that's the case, you have a lot of options here in New Atlantis. Don's Roost is probably the fanciest. They have great steaks there.
All right.
But I'll be honest, I'm more of a chunks girl.
Chunks
and my
girl.
boyfriend and I can't get enough of Terra Brew.
So why do you want to leave New Atlantis?
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures?
No, I don't really get out much, man.
Really?
Nope.
I find that hard to believe.
Yep.
You look like you've been through so much.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, and I mean that in a good way, of course.
So no offense, but you look a little bit tired.
Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now.
Oh, I'll go get you one. That's no trouble.
Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Take care of yourself.
Okay, let's go get her a coffee.
You know?
Let's go get her a coffee. Let's go to the missions. And we got all main, faction, miscellaneous, mission, activity. So hers Hers is an activity. Deliver a Terra Brew cappuccino to Donna Rain. Alright, let's select that. Or do we set a course to it? I don't think we need to set a course to the Terra Brew because I think we can probably just walk over there.
Breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
How do
all
I
the
tell
best
where
stuff falls in
the
there.
Terra Brew is at? Did I go into the scan mode? Okay, yeah, there's it's not Vasco. I gotta get him out of the way. There we go. That's the commercial district. That's the mask district, which is I think where I'm actually supposed to be going. There's the lodge.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
It's gonna be alright. Where's the Terra Brew? Is there a map? Like if we're at a mall, is there like a you are here kind of thing? New Atlantis information. Could this be it? Welcome to New Atlantis, our shared history, corporate directory, other buildings and services, mass, citizenship. Okay, this is a lot of information. So I'm thinking if we want to get to the coffee shop, might be corporate directory, but it also might be other buildings and services. Let's try corporate directory. And there it is, Terra Brew Coffee, Spaceport, commercial. Here in New Atlantis, a citizen or visitor can find just about any service they may need, from freshly brewed coffee to complete body reconstruction. Well, I'll be damned. We have it all. The following is a list of corporations and businesses that have found a home in New Atlantis. District location is indicated in parentheses. Terra Brew Coffee. So we need to go to Spaceport, commercial. What are the other buildings and services, I wonder? Oh, okay, Gal Bank, SSNN, whatever that is. Trade Authority, Sanctum Universum, okay, the churches, and the embassies, and the headquarters, and, oh, the med bay. It's a matter of time before I end up there. Citizenship, am I a citizen? The foundation of any society is its people, and there is no stronger person than a United Colonies citizen. As a citizen, you will carry a status unequaled in the settled systems and will be recognized as the truly special individual you are. Whether you make your home in New Atlantis, Sidonia, or any other officially recognized settlement, citizenship is the truest badge of loyalty and dedication to the United Colonies you can possess. As a United Colonies citizen, you will be afforded the following privileges: an exclusive and personalized acknowledgement of your new status, a welcome letter signed by none other than President Alexandra Abello herself, discounts at all major United Colonies business establishments, exclusive access to home ownership in New Atlantis, a one-time credit disbursement, and more. That's pretty awesome. Alright, well for now let's get to the coffee shop. So what did I say we needed to do? Spaceport, commercial? Does that mean I need to get back on the subway? The transit, the NAT. Back on the NAT. So I just go here. And we'll select Spaceport. Okay, so here's Spaceport, as is evidenced by the incoming spaceship, or outgoing. Yeah, that's getting smaller, that's outgoing. Okay. Alright, where were we? I'm gonna get so distracted. There's Gal Bank again. Hello, citizen.
Hey. New Atlantis sure is shiny.
Yeah, shiny. Yeah, that is shiny. I like it a lot. I don't know, maybe I just walk around until I stumble into the coffee shop.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here.
Oh,
Though
really?
I have informed him repeatedly, it is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
That is highly likely. Is this the Terra Brew?
There's a bit more in the
Terra
back
Brew
if
to
you're
go
not
cup.
seeing something
Okay,
else.
you just... Everybody drinks it.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
Yeah.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
You work around here?
In a sense. My trade doesn't necessarily need me to be tied down in one location. Because of that, I travel all over the settled systems.
Oh.
I'm here now for an opportunity. But before this, I was in Aquila. Before that, Neon. In my line of work, I can't afford to stay in one place for very long.
So you're an art dealer?
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
What exactly does my help entail?
You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits. It's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
Well, then why not do it yourself?
Well, I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
Okay. Well, but I didn't know the Trade Authority handles artwork.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've heard tell that you can get some very impressive items at the Trade Authority. But for now, let's settle for the artwork that I've procured.
Okay, what else can you tell me about yourself?
Other than being an art dealer, there's not much to say. I grew up in Neon, and I knew I had to get out of that place somehow. I did a few odd jobs, some deliveries, and it eventually led me onto this path I'm on now. I never thought I'd do what I do, but I suppose life can be surprising.
Yes, I suppose so.
See you.
See you around, Samson. Viewport. Supernova. Try our cosmic concoction. Is this a bar? Light Erdebrow? A self-service bounty clearance. Must be a very common thing. Hello?
Good to see you.
Oh, wow. You are... Okay. I thought that was a statue at first or something. I didn't expect it to move. I don't know why. I see it. The Terra Brew. How did I miss this? I must have just been walking around in circles. Getting distracted by every little thing, like these chairs. Hello. Nice slacks, ma'am.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Yes, well, it is very real.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Let's see.
Welcome to Terra Brew. How can I help you?
I would like to place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Okay. Oh, what kind did she want? Terra Brew cappuccino? I don't know what kind of coffee she wanted, or if it even matters. I kind of want to say she said Terracino, maybe? I think that's what she said.
Hey.
Thanks. Oh, look at her, so dutifully polishing that advertisement. Hello, friend.
Okay. I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Okay, well, before you do...
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
Oh, well, here's that Terracino you wanted.
Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis.
Yes, you will.
Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it.
Okay.
Thanks again. I really appreciate it. Take care.
Thanks, you too, Donna. So what is next? Do we want to talk to the scientist by the tree? I don't even know what that's from. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Let's just do it.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Excuse me, sir?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Bottom of what? Something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Yeah, sure, I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings.
Okay.
If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. Sure. A tree grows in New Atlantis. Locate the biosensors. Okay, good. I like that. So this is the tree, huh? That is a big tree. Wow. I wonder if I can climb said tree. Yeah, I mean, kinda. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, are we gonna go all the way to the top? Did she just... Yes, she did. She just hopped the ledge. Oh, outstanding work, Todd. Thank you. This is all we really want to do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Vasco's right. The water does look pretty cool. Hello, citizen. Does this mean New Atlantis is full of vampires? Let me look at your eyes, sir. Look at your eyes. Yeah, he's shifty. Real shifty. Alright, we're gonna go to the lodge in the Mass District. Let's get back to that. Oh, look. We've got modern art. I love it. EIT clothiers. Orion Tower. That's interesting. Try to stay focused. Reliant Medical.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
I like look at the grass. That's a nice touch.
Here we are. The lodge.
Lodge.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay, Vasco. Here we go.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena you see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this,
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, Let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Sure.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god.
Look at her go.
They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Yep.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one.
Ooh, it's
If
beautiful.
they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Yeah.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Well, all right then, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
Okay.
And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Thank you.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Lodge key, 8,000 credits, and a backpack, I guess. All right. Well, I think what we're going to do is leave it right here. And this is where we'll pick up in the next one. Thank you for joining me again.